Hey everybody.
Welcome. Here we are again.
Oh God, this monster cat.
We want to tell you that if you have not checked out our podcast for the week, it is, you want to tell them?
No.
Fiery Aries Mars Energy. So
it's on our website.
Yeah. Yeah, you can check it out on our website right now.
Yeah.
Interesting energy, huh, Vera?
Ooh, I'm telling you, that's what I want to talk about too.
Yeah.
For today, to remind people about the energy that's coming in tonight with Mars going into Aries early evening. So it's going to be an interesting boost of energy. Hi, Tiff. You're the first one here.
And you said like a bump. Like we're going to feel a serious bump.
Yeah, that's what C.A. Brooks is saying, but I bet you it's going to be more than a bump. Mars and Aries, oh my gosh.
We'll feel the earth.
Hi, Lisa. I thought you were going to say hi, serious Lisa, and she told us to stop saying that.
Yeah, because she wants Lisa.
Hi, Rose. Okay, I know you're dying to go like that. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Your hand's going.
I'm trying to hold it down. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
And then on July 18th,
all you Aries, look out. That's all I have to say.
On July 18th, we have the Evening with Angus, and the topic is your guardian angel's name and message. But during the trance, if you have a different question, you can ask that instead of what your guardian angel's name and message is. So that's coming up in July, and you can check it out on our website, Soul's Enlightenment. Okay.
Is it virtual?
Yes,
of course it is. We're still in phase 1. And that's going to change. I bet you things are going to go backwards because of all this COVID stuff.
I know.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Manteca is the highest in our area. Excuse me, in our area with COVID.
Yes,
because nobody believes it.
Yeah,
you walk around town, no mask, nothing.
Exactly. So it's starting to spike. I'm sure many of you have seen it in the news. We saw it yesterday. It's like, whoa. So it's kind of scary. But yeah.
So now Aries, Moon's going to go into Mars, not Moon. Mars is going to Aries tonight. And that's when we said, bump in the cosmos.
Yeah.
That one. And she's C.A. Brooks is where I get this information from. And she's saying this is no typical cycle. Instead of spending its usual 6 to 8 weeks in Aries, Mars will retrograde in September through November. And thus, when all is said and done, Mars will be in Aries until January 2021. I think that's in the podcast.
Yes. It is.
Yeah. So, and she said that is not a typo. So we're going to be Mars in Aries until 2021, January. So think of all the protests and all the things that want to move forward. This is going to give it the energy to do that, even though it was on its trajectory already. But this is going to be an added boost. Man, did I put a lot of blush on or what? Okay.
Rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
It is warm in here.
It is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to remember. So if you're feeling a little argumentative, I know you guys are not argumentative at all. You know who I'm looking at, don't you? You know who I'm looking at, don't you? So it's just saying pace yourself because you're going to want to be doing so much. Okay. Yeah, so it's just saying pace yourself because you're going to burn yourself out if you don't pace the energy that you want to accomplish things with. So it's actually a very good thing. You just have to hold your tongue, and just be cognizant that that's the energy that's
like the planets that are affecting us right now. Yeah, yeah, it'll be
that's it for Aries
the rest of the year. Okay, so Vera.
I'm not used to having bangs.
Are they kind of getting in your
I don't know why
there?
I wanted frickin' bangs, but I did.
Jack. And Nana, she was saying that things in the UK are crazy too.
Yeah.
I bet. All over, huh?
Oh, it's the energies everywhere. It's not just in America. Yeah. The planets are all over. Thank you, Sammy.
All right. This first question is kind of long. Is this, which one did you want to? Oh, I thought you want to start with the past life.
We're gonna do that later.
Past life later. Okay.
We're gonna talk about Angus.
Okay, this is really cool.
Or whatever you guys want to talk about. We're
Yes.
open. Open mic.
So we had a trance, gosh, very recently, and there was a couple of different things that Angus had wanted to pass on to the soul tribe. And so we kind of transcribed some of the information here, and we want to share what he had to tell everyone from the other side. So I definitely have not memorized this, so we're going to have to read it.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this first part, it just reminds me of what you've said so many times, Vera. He was saying, if you all would just know how much you're loved.
Yeah, he said that before.
Yeah, I really, really wish that you would see how we see you, how Mother and Father see you. You would never have a doubt in your mind about why you're here and what you're doing. But we know that when you come into life, that the negativity compounds we're going through. And that's why you're here, to be able to handle all situations perfectly. That isn't going to happen.
That's on the other side.
Right. That's on the other side. That's where we are, he's saying. And we're helping, yeah. But while you're in here in life, you're going to have those days. It's just a part of the process. Yeah. Did you want to read some?
No.
Okay. But more and more you are coming to the plate. So it was kind of a cool analogy that he used. Is the only way that he was saying, the only thing that I could say is that you're coming to the plate. At least you're coming to the bat. Where some people won't even do that. So pretty soon, and he was saying, little one, that's Sammy, and all of you, you'll be hitting home runs. So he was talking to all of you
and all of us.
Yes, all of us as this
soul tribe.
And everyone who sees this video.
Yeah, them too. It's not just
you
soul
came
tribe.
across this for a moment. I mean, this moment for a reason is what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. Will you strike out? Of course. But more often than not, it's going to be the latter than what it's been. Because all of the experiences that you've had, that all comes together in what you're all about. So all of those things that you thought, like, why am I going through this? That's why, because you're able to help people, and maybe some of them won't have to go through the extreme parts of it to learn. So they'll start to learn it without having to learn it the hard way. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I mean, to be able to help each other, it's so fulfilling. It's why we're here. Very cool. So you're still going to have those different types of people that, everyone learns different, right? But the thing is, you came to the plate.
You're on your own path.
Sometimes you're dragged, but you stand there and you just do it. And that's why we're so proud of all of you and how far you've come. All of you, things that you've done, that you've gone through, you are amazing. And this part is my favorite part. I love it. Everything that you've gone through, you're amazing. Believe it, live it, love it, and learn it. How cool is that?
Yeah. He likes to say enjoy the process too. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the process.
Yeah. So just be in that experience, and then things will start to take off, like in your life. Whatever it is that whatever phase that you're in, what you're trying to achieve in your life. Then when you least expect it, bam, it's going to be a whole new ball game. We're back in the ball game. So that's what I'm telling all of you. Just do the best you can while you're here. That's all that we ask of you. That's all that you put your stamp on. We're not looking for A+. It's the experiences.
I want an A+. I was always like that in school.
What's that?
If I got a B, I was like depressed.
Oh, I would have been depressed all the time then, because it was rare for me to get A+. That's pretty great though that you got A+.
Yeah.
Good for you. You were a good
Until
student.
I started liking boys.
So we already finished that.
Oh, okay.
But there was a
right
question that our dear friend Miss Pamela had, and she was asking, "Is it going to get worse?" And this actually,
In terms of COVID, you mean?
yeah, well,
Or everything?
Just pretty much.
Just
All
the
she
climate.
said was, "Is it going to get worse?" I think just the climate of what's going on, I guess.
Yeah,
or,
everything.
And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah, but it depends on what all of you do. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, which may not be light for you all. If things don't work out, there's going to be no more planet. Then we all start over on different planets and start over again until we don't need experiences anymore, which will never happen." Yeah. He said that will never happen. Not the way that Mother and Father are. So he's talking about Mother and Father God. Because Mother and Father are always going to have assignments for us to do, no matter what planet.
Exactly.
And yeah. Did you want to
No,
read
thank
some? Okay.
You've read
All
it
right,
through.
I'm just
so-
going to keep going. Because who doesn't want to know what the other side wants to tell us,
Exactly.
right? Okay. So later towards the end of the session, so Vera, you were saying that he was saying that we're kind of in a holding pattern right now because of all the stuff that's going on, which makes a lot of sense. A lot of us are home still. A lot of businesses are totally still closed. There's a lot that's on hold for us personally,
Yeah.
as well as, larger scale. But yeah, there's the holding pattern because of all the stuff going on, but don't get frustrated and just see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, and the energy that we are all picking up on right now is lethargic. So if you've been more tired, I know I have, seriously, but he's saying that we're picking up on what's going on, and it's making us feel that lethargic energy.
I should have read this over the weekend. I mean, prior to the weekend.
I did, but it's hard to remember it all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, it's such good
Because I
stuff.
kept going, why am I so tired?
Yeah, I know it.
And
Me
I don't do
too.
anything, so.
So he was saying that it's very stressful for everyone, even the people on the other side. So he was saying, yeah, it's stressful for them too.
Well, it's not really stressful, but they're feeling our angst.
Frequency, our vibration of what we're going through.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, they're connected to us. They're right there with us.
Oh, this was good.
What?
Jump ship like rats.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he was saying, but there's always those, and he was talking about lost light entities that can't wait. So he's referring to being in power and wreaking havoc, and it hurts our lives when power goes unchecked.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just this greed accumulation, and obviously we're experiencing that right now. But
did you hear Putin shot some of, he has a bounty on
yes, American troops.
And if you kill Americans, he will give you money.
I know, they have proof of this. This is insane. We have to...
And what did Trump say? Let Putin in G8. He has nothing for the military. He keeps saying he's for the military. He's not. No way. Not when you do that. Actions speak louder than words.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know it. Truthfully.
Oh my God, I'm so hot.
Okay. And then, he was saying, so there's lost light entities that can't wait, and Trump, has a plan. He still thinks he's not going anywhere.
Oh, no, I know.
He makes himself believe what he's telling everybody. And he's got all these groupies around him that will tell him whatever he wants to hear.
Groupie? Okay.
He said you'll see them starting to jump ship like rats. He's saying we're feeling that oppression, but that things are going to work out. It's just going to take time. Okay, so his last little
We
part
forgot to tell John to be quiet.
you might hear the ice maker in there. Okay, well, anyway. And so the last thing that he said is, Angus is telling us to all hang in there. He's protecting us and to put one foot in front of the other and just keep your heads up.
Yeah.
So I just love that. You know, when he's got his sword right here, you know, I'm visualizing him walking with all of you in your own individual lives or in whatever way that you need protection. He's there protecting you with his sword, with the legion of angels there. And so there is help. The other side is there with us, helping us. And is there any suggestions that you can think of offhand here for energy? You know, if we're feeling the lethargic energy, I don't know, maybe, I think one of the things that helps me is deep breaths and
Going for a walk.
You
Just have to keep moving.
Yeah, like you said, put one foot in front of the other. Because sometimes I'm just so exhausted, but I just keep telling myself just to keep going.
Yeah,
and
they're talking about they're lethargic too.
I'm feeling so lethargic.
And Lisa said, let's all go on vacation to a vacation planet. I thought she meant vacation. I was all for that. Vacation planet. Bring booze.
But anyways, so sometimes getting outside, talking with our loved ones, dancing, meditating, whatever lifts your spirits. Vera had some amazingly beautiful music on before we went on live. That was bringing up my frequency. That's one of the ways that, like, cherubim angels, you know, they bring up our vibration through music. So whatever it is that lifts your spirits, that's what we need right now to keep our energy up. You're in trouble. Okay. Vera, was there anything else that we wanted to share?
I was going to say something and John interrupted me.
Okay, because I know that you do have.
What did it say? What was I going to say? Oh, it was something that Angus was telling me whenever I was talking to a client. And it's something to the effect that you bring your vibration, you bring down your vibration. Wait, how's it go? I can't remember now. I'll tell you next time. I want to say it right.
I just wanted to add to real quick.
Because he's talking about going up and down in vibration. You don't have to keep it up all the time.
I was just going to say, I think I was getting your mental memo because I was just going to say that sometimes we have to rest too.
Yeah.
And that would be recharging to
But that's what it is when you
Yeah.
need to. Lower your vibration when you need to. And then raise it up. God, what's the other part? Not when you need to, when you... I forgot. Never mind.
Well, yeah, because I was just thinking about this week, you know, sometimes it's just nice to slow down. I know I was with my kitty. I just was lying there and I was just looking at her, and it was just nice to slow down and just take a little
Yeah, exactly.
Because I was thinking about your little kitty back here.
I know, he's making me so hot.
So sometimes it's just rejuvenating, and it's grounding for us when with our pets or children or talking with our
Or watch
loved ones.
videos that make you happy. Like Sammy likes to watch lions. You know, I like to watch kids laughing. It's just sometimes you just need that little break.
Exactly.
And automatically, and sometimes, you know, we're always saying, well, raise your vibration. Sometimes it raises on its own. You don't even need to do anything. It's just that, just your essence raises it up. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we need downtime too.
Yeah.
Lethargic might be for a reason. It's to rest.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
Well, it's just sometimes people, it's because he's reinforcing what they want. And they want a white America, you know, and that's, so they're going to just go, they've drunk the Kool-Aid. It's anything he says is just great because he is for the same things they are.
Right. That's all.
And even though he isn't, but they think he is, so. Hey, Roxanne.
Aloha. We were talking today about coming to visit you on the island. That'll be our vacation. Okay.
What love are you talking about? Unconditional love. If all is love, but this love is harmful and causing suffering, this isn't love. Not what they're doing isn't love. Yeah, no, this is not love. And I don't know what you mean by unconditional love. You watch. The minute he does something against what they believe, they'll turn on him too. So there's no love there. It's just that he's feeding them what they want to hear and what they want to live in. So that's basically what that is.
Oh, Roxanne is so cute. She says yes.
What?
I'm hearing the Aloha song. I'm not going to sing it this time, though.
Aloha
Remember
Hoi?
last time? I sang it wrong.
What song?
The Aloha. You sing it this time. Remember?
Aloha Hoi?
Yeah, that one.
I don't think I said it right either.
I sang it wrong last time.
What'd you say?
I can't remember. I said something really funny, but it wasn't I was doing it wrong.
I just
Yeah.
make it up. Yeah, sing. Come on, Chrissy.
No, it's okay. Okay, we're going to do the past life.
I don't know if it's a spell. I mean, it's just, he's just making happy about what, reinforcing that it's going to be a white America and don't worry about anything else. And then he pretends that he's going to church. He doesn't. If he does, he just sits there. It's nothing.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
Holding
surprised
the Bible upside down.
doesn't fall down. Upside down, can you imagine?
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a love for what they want, what they think America should be. And they want it white. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We have Zoomers helping us out? How? That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what that means yet, but it sounds
I know
good.
they're talking about Trump should just resign. Are you guys joking?
Oh, yeah.
The man
no.
is never going to resign.
I know,
He's
I
not
know.
leaving.
He wants to be a dictator. He
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to stay in there.
He's doing everything he can right now to do it before November.
Yeah.
Because we've already said that before.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so we have a question. Is this one question correct?
Well, it's kind of a question, and and I don't know how to pronounce her name. Go for it.
Gugii?
Mhm.
I'm guessing it's Gugii, and she's, let's see. Where does the question pick up? Oh,
Let's
I have
see.
a birthmark?
Okay, let's see. Thanks so much. Da da da. I have a birthmark.
Okay.
The rest of it, you guys don't need to hear. Well, you might want to.
Well, I'll just start right there. All right, you
I'm
guys.
joking. It's just telling her how much she just loves us, so we don't have to say that.
And you're never too late, Deborah.
Never, never, never. We're going to be here for hours. No, we have a dream class.
Yeah.
At 3:00.
Okay, so here we go. I have a birthmark. It's quite large, maybe the size of a penny on my back, right above my bum. It hasn't grown, and it's been there since birth. I also have this sort of discoloring on my belly maybe like cheetah spots, faded and harmless. I am Mongolian, and Mongolians have sometimes placed marks, drawing them on those who passed away, to see if those marks show up on newborns. How cool is that? To see where the soul has reincarnated to. Before I was born, my grandpa and aunt passed away. I was wondering if I am one of their souls, or maybe what I'm wondering more is any past lives of mine that you can pick up on that would help me with my purpose in this lifetime. That is a very cool question.
And just remember, you have your own soul. It's just a different body.
A different incarnation,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So it's more like the ant energy that you have around you, but your grandpa is with you all the time. I mean, all the time. Yeah, I just got sidetracked there. Okay, so what I picked up for her was that she had a Native American life. But it was kind of like this one I did last week. No, I don't think it was the same time frame. Anyway, I thought it was the Floyd.
The girl.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting her name, but I remember she rode into the
Darnella,
battle.
isn't
That's
it?
it.
Yeah.
She rode into the battle on the horse.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Battle of the Roses.
So it was a tough life. It was, I think, like 1500s. I'm not sure. But you all had like what you needed. It was, you were able to help each other and get what you wanted. But then Europeans came into your area. And it seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like you were an island. So I don't know if it's America. America has islands? Yeah, Hawaii, huh?
Oh, well.
But this was in the 1500s. Anyway, but Europeans came on the island and immediately took over.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was not a good thing. And also, they grabbed several Native Americans to enslave them, to have them work for what they were doing on the island.
Bastards.
Yeah, so so you were captured. You were one of the ones that was captured to be their slave while they were there. But I think they took people too. But your grandfather was in that lifetime with you, and he rescued you. So when he rescued you, he was taken because he couldn't get away because he was helping her get away.
Oh, wow. But
Yeah.
he rescued
But
her
he
and
rescued
she got
her.
away.
Well, she rescued him right back.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
That
I mean,
is
but
so
she was trying to help
cool.
a lot of other people,
Mm-hmm.
but she got...
She got caught again? Oh, she got killed.
She didn't get killed, but she got run through in the back where that birthmark is.
Oh, did she survive?
She survived, but she could never walk right again. She was walking weird.
But she was okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
aside from...
Yeah, and your grandfather would carry you everywhere until he wasn't able to.
Oh, really?
Is that too cool?
That is so sweet.
Yeah, so obviously she stayed where they were, and yeah. Yeah.
That is so neat.
And the birthmark on your back is to remind you of your bravery. You know, and what you'll do for family, friends, that kind of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. I guess they're talking amongst themselves.
Wow. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
special.
Oh, that's a different, yeah, but that's Mongolian birthmarks. I don't think that has anything to do with Mongolians, like in life, is it? You don't know.
Mongolian birthmarks and Mongolians in life.
Is somebody going
No.
somewhere that we don't know about?
I don't think that has anything to
No.
because it's just they just call them that because of the coloration.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
but it's not coincides with that
Culture.
culture.
I
The
don't believe.
ethnic. Well, I don't think so
Yeah.
either.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was it.
That
was
is it.
for your bravery and all that good stuff. So I guess they're going to Hawaii. Good job.
We'll meet you there. And we do have a dream class today, so anybody that would like to attend, you can go to our website, and you'll see it right there on the home page. Just click on that; it'll take you right to the dream class.
Yeah.
It's called Dream Analyzed. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Was there anything else?
Nope,
that you
that's
wanted
it.
to say? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us today. We hope that you enjoy this past life
Yeah.
and the information from the other side.
Exactly. Be safe.